Oh, great. I thought it was all over.
Music has always been important to me. How many minutes of music did you listen to last year?
29,297.
33,000.
15,766 minutes.
I think it was about 70,000.
But last year I kind of forgot that.
6,193. So not great then.
So this month my goal was to reconnect with music, listen to more, do some covers, and maybe write some original songs. That was the plan. Yeah, brilliant. Give them the full thumbs. I mean, I am milking the shit out of this, but it's probably just only a little sprain, I think. But it's been a couple weeks of the month now, and my ability to play has been quite limited. I just can't seem to get past this blocker. So maybe this month's challenge can be having to deal with when things don't go according to plan. Brilliant. All right, or I could do like the Chubby Bully challenge or something, like classic YouTube. All right. Feb is quite a bamboozling month. January feels so long, and then Feb steams on in, you blink and it's gone. You're in March, a quarter through the year. I have a bit of a soft spot for Feb though. Almost 28 years ago, Feb was the month to welcome me into the world, so props for that. And this year, Feb's the last month that'll see 27-year-old me.
Have you ever even seen a film? I know I have.
At 27, I've halted my beard growth mission for a trendy mustache. My hair has gone back to short after many years of avoiding barbers, and I've locked in a style of glasses that I like. I have a very minimal wardrobe, but here are some of my favourite things to wear. Here's some of my favourite places I visited at 27: South Africa, Edinburgh, Boston, DC, but most of my time was spent in our rented flat working from home. Here's some cool things I've gotten to work on at 27. My favourite food find at 27 is Juicy Marble's vegan steak. Let's go. Some films I saw and loved for the first time at 27 are Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, 100 Beavers, and Swiss Army Man. And some of my favourite books read at 27 are The Future Is Yours, Swan Lake Green, and The House Across the Lake. In all honesty, I kind of let the year get to me. I felt every low and overlooked every win. I was left feeling pretty hopeless. I stopped creating for myself at all, really. Just started to go through the motions of each day. With working from home, it felt like I barely left the house and barely left my head. I'm rarely on social media, so I've sort of fallen out of contact with a lot of friends, and that's something that I feel quite embarrassed about. But I also fell out of touch with myself, just sleepwalking through life. A spirit of ennui settled in that left me feeling pretty unwilling to do anything beyond the bare minimum. And even that was a push at times. Reflecting on 27, I'm taking stock on a tough year. I'm figuring out the actions I can take at 28 to feel alive again, to live with purpose and excitement, and with a bit more music. Alright, my thumb's still really hurting, so not much progress made on songs, but I did have an idea that involves some movie magic. Yeah.
Wales, one of the smallest nations in the world, so small in numbers that it treasures the tale of its past like the story of a family. Above all, Wales is a land of poetry and song. Prowess in either of these is universally honoured, and a Welshman who cannot sing is a contradiction in terms. If you ask a Welsh farmer, for example, how many men work for him, don't be surprised if he answers 2, a baritone and a tenor.
What is it?
Running theme.
Very good. Running theme. No!
People come to Wales from many lands, and once having been, are sometimes haunted by it, so that they return again and again. fact and fable are woven together to make the tapestry of living. Past, present and future, all are one, and all are alive, all are alive, all are alive.
Ah, you're with the list yet. Birthday.
Oh my god, is it a water? Oh, you legend. Whoa! Oh no. It's got a USB-C edge. For my birthday, we've retreated to Fishguard in Wales for a reading holiday. For those who don't know what a reading holiday is, we seclude ourselves in a remote location, shut off communication, and spend a week reading, thinking, journaling. We go for walks too, but those are side quests. The main goal is to rest and read and reflect. I find reading one of the few things that makes time go enjoyably slower. So reading holidays often feel like 3 times as long by the end of it all. I usually find this a good time to completely turn my phone off. I am leaving it on this time though, so I can open my 2 packs a day on TCG Pocket. I have deleted Slack though, so hopefully nothing massive at work happens whilst I'm away. No TV, no YouTube, just books and classical Spotify playlists. What a time. I'm finding the journaling quite difficult thanks to but I've managed to read 2 whole books since we've been here, which brings my total for the year to 4 books. So, how about you, Ange? What are you on?
8.
What? How many have you read for the year?
15.
Oh, come on. How did you find time to read so many books?
Just don't watch YouTube videos.
Well, I'm not watching YouTube either. Like now, I mean.
Yeah, but you're sleeping until like 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, rest is one of the things we're doing, so it's not.
I guess so.
It's not a competition. I mean, I've read.
No, it's not a competition, but you did ask.
Yeah, I know. It's not a competition, but if
Can't ask questions if you don't like the answer.
it was a competition, it would be nice if I was winning.
Okay,
Could you maybe stop reading for a bit, and then I can
so then you
catch up?
catch up. Yeah, but I've already read 15 this year,
Oh fuck's
so you're
sake!
gonna have to read 11.
Can I read? There's probably like 15 pictures in the house. I could read those.
Figure 18. What about on your story graph?
It's wild that it hasn't fallen off through all this time, and yet within 5 minutes I managed to set up. I found this old album I made at my family home. I must be about, I don't know, could be 7 or 8. Dad?
Yeah?
How old am I in this photo?
Let's have a look and see. Oh, goodness. 7 or 8 is probably about right.
7 or 8? Lovely. Thank you. I love that you don't even flinch at the fact I'm filming on the stairs. This potentially is 20 years old. The title of my debut album was Present for My Friends. I think I wanted to call it Present for Everyone, which is what the Busted album was called. But my dad encouraged me to not commit blatant plagiarism and change it for my friends, which is nice. It's completely empty. This CD is blank as far as I'm aware. I never got through with actually making any songs for the album. It would have been a real feat as an 8-year-old to have done that, but never went through with it. Got the cover and the idea, but the completion of that creative endeavour didn't follow through. It looks like I had a second attempt at making an album, which I've put inside the same case at the back. This is definitely a lot more recently than this photo because it's got covers of some Linkin Park songs. The album title, so this is album number 2, would be Apocalypse Dead End. Really went through it as a teen, clearly. I guess you could say that this one was the difficult second album. That was my mum's joke that I just stole. Ooh. For those wondering, my final book tally from holiday and this month was 5 books, which makes me wish I had done reading books as the challenge this month instead of making music. However, we listened to a lot of music while we read, and so this was my final minutes streamed in Feb. 3,287. Kind of just ending the month in a bit of I don't know, a weird headspace. It feels like I technically did succeed in what I wanted to do, which was to listen to more music. I just didn't create as much, I didn't create any original music for myself. Maybe this is a case of me forgetting the whole point of this, which is to put myself out of my comfort zone. It doesn't have to be perfect still. And I just wish I could see this whole situation as a victory, because in truth it is. I was never a completionist as a child, clearly. So this is a new thing that I'm struggling with. The bottom line is I will likely return to doing some sort of making music challenge. So in that sense, yeah, I didn't succeed with what I hoped. But I did something else similar and I did succeed at that. So I guess that's a draw. Maybe I just need one more thing I can consider ticked off as a challenge, and then I can clearly have a win. Just one more challenge. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.